Because in my research of Danny, and of course I know Danny very well, I recruited him from the amateurs. So it's kind of bittersweet for me, but you're 100% right. And every tape I ever scouted on Danny, Herrera, Amir Khan. In Amir's case, Amir rained down a lot of punches early. He just got careless down the stretch and he got caught. Herrera, I thought, was like Lamont, but I thought Lamont even made him more defining. He threw a lot of wide shots, a lot of winding punches. He was aggressive early, but if you look at the fight, most of the blows he threw were either glancing blows or he missed the shot. And Lamont hit him somewhere around in the 4th or the 5th round, and I saw doubt in his eyes. And that's when we became more aggressive. I told him to hunt him down behind the jab. That was the plan all along.
Now, it seemed like Lamont picked up the pace after the 6th round, but do you feel you can, I guess, side with the judges on certain cases when it comes to decision? Because some of those rounds he circled around the ring and didn't really land any punches.
I cannot agree with the judges. Number one, because you can be aggressive all day. I can show aggression like this, but if I'm not landing a shot, then how can I call a blow? And then, after 5, around the 5th round, when Lamont landed his shots, they were telling blows. Now, even if you wasn't at the fight, if you wasn't there, and you saw both opponents after the fight, then you would kind of scratch your head when you found out that one lost that fight. I definitely thought we won. I think the judges need to be better judges, in my opinion.
Do you think Lamont exposed Danny Garcia tonight?
I think Herrera did. And really, you know, and not taking nothing away from Danny, I love the kid. I just think Lamont was a better overall fighter. You know, a guy that can box, and y'all know Lamont, he got a heart bigger than the room, he a dog if you have to. I definitely think that there are some things going forward that Danny may need to work on, especially if he plans to move up to 47.
Now, Barry, had Lamont officially got the win, he would have got the validity for this win and put the Matisse to bed. Do you guys force this rematch? I mean, you both with Al Heyman, and everyone always says it's up to Al. But this is something, obviously, that could have changed Lamont's career.
Well, I love Al. And, you know, a lot of times when you lose, you can win. I saw what I saw tonight. The fans saw what they saw tonight.
Would you change anything about Lamont's performance? I know, you know, Danny being aggressive could go either way, but he was moving backwards a lot early in the fight. And do you think that could influence the judges? I mean, there's a thin line between moving from side to side and moving backwards.
Me personally, I think that, again, the judges need to be better judges overall. You cannot look at a situation or look at a person or look at their trunks, you know, I don't like the way he's moving side to side, or I don't like the fact that he moved backwards, this other guy's coming forward. If the punch is not landing, they're not landing. You know, but the more telling blows in that fight was landed by Lamont Peterson. We don't have a reset button. That fight is over with. You know, the decision is over with. I'm not even worried about that anymore. I got a guy that laid it on the line. I got a guy that left that ring unscathed. I got a guy that's ready to fight next week.
Who do you want him to fight next?
Who would I like him to fight next? Danny Garcia. Then Lucas Matisse, and then move on up to 47 and let's get it up there.
What did you tell him in the corner? What went on in the corner during the fight?
What went on in the corner? We had a good time in the corner. I just basically told him, you know, all along, we wanted Danny to commit, which he did. And all along, I knew that if it came to skill for skill, inside work, I knew that Lamont would be the better fighter inside. And once they traded blows, I don't know if it was a body shot or hook or whatever, His eyes told me all I needed to know. I saw doubt. And that's when I told Lamont, control aggression, hunt him down behind the jab, get to him, and I definitely need the 11th and the 12th.